This is RadioLV.com. We're coming to you live from Vegas, as always. And we're going to check out the world-famous Las Vegas Strip on lockdown. So, you really think this virus is deadly, huh? How come people didn't die? They got Italy, Iran, and I don't know what's going on in China. All there's some people dying there, but other than that, there's something rotten in Vegas. So it's Thursday. It's the really? I think it's Thursday. I lost track of time. Tuesday was St. Patrick's Day, so it's the 19th of March, 2020. It was supposed to be the year of perfect vision, and it's the year of the design of the perfect stock market crash, the perfect crash of the economy, perfect shutdown of world-famous Las Vegas Strip, fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, and look at there, the supermarket's open. Wow! So if you have stock in Walmart or Costco or what's another company, Target, or supermarkets, you're cleaning up right now. Ralph's grocery? No, it's called Kroger. Kroger. So after this fiasco, I think I'm eating out all the time because they decided to shut down the restaurants. So you can't get whatever you want at Alice's restaurant anymore because I know I was really bad on that too, because they shut it down. They shut down everything in Vegas except for, looks like the banks, the ATM machines are still running, and the drive-thru at Burger King. Woo-hoo! No, it's Wuhan. It's Chinese. That's where they told us this whole fiasco came from. It's all a scam, folks. Don't believe it. Just remember the Styx song. Welcome to the Grand Illusion. Come on in and see what's happening. Pay the price. Get your tickets for the show. Don't believe it's about the TV, the magazine, and the newspaper. I'll have to Google it because I forgot how the lines go. But they're out to get you, everybody. Don't be afraid. Not a single person has risen up against the government either, because they're taking over. They're taking over the world. They took over the world just like that. This whole thing started in December. It's now March. It was like 2 months. They're 2 months into this. 2.5 months. And they took over the world. So I hope nothing else happens. I hope in 3 more weeks, like Vegas just turns the lights back on, but only the shadow knows. All right, everybody, we're back live here, RadioLV.com. It's Thursday, 19 March 2020, the year of the perfect Las Vegas shutdown. No more perfect vision. And we got some tunes going here. Side chance for psyops. They have psyoped the entire planet, folks. I'm not supposed to call you folks. Everybody. I don't know what happens next, but they've got the president by the you know what. This time, as much as he should, Trump is not standing up and calling it fake news when it's fake news. It's this whole thing started. So I looked at statistics. Can't say that word. From October through now, they claim there was 22 to 50,000 deaths from the flu, and I don't have the latest statistics for the what's going on, the coronavirus. So, by the way, this is how stupid Americans are. They stopped they cut back on drinking Corona beer because of the coronavirus. So, are you that dumb? I hope not. Stop drinking Corona beer, right? Well, the airport is quiet. I mean, there's no planes. They're not taking off or landing. They're just parked somewhere. I wonder where they park all those planes. It was like, remember when 911 came down, they had so many planes landing, they didn't have any place to park them? That was a weird deal. Well, I think they've topped 911, folks. It's the end of the world, folks, as we know it. So what's going to happen next? Trump says, our president, he says, and I like him, by the way, he says that he's going to give me $1,000, 1,000 buckaroos, baby, and I'm going to bring it over to the roulette table, and I'm going to put all on red for Red China, Red China. Hiya! So I met some guys from Hong Kong. They were Hong Kongese. They were from Hong Kong. They're Chinese, I guess. And there was something different about Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. They weren't included in the Chinese band. I forgot exactly what it was, but I think it was the flights. You could fly to Hong Kong, you could fly to Taiwan, you could take one of those hydrofoils to Macau, but don't go to China. So this is the other crazy thing. I was flipping through the details there, and they have these two incredible, I mean, I wish I had one website that worked this well. It must have cost a gazillion to create this, or had some really amazing designers. So, I mean, Google Maps doesn't work this well. So I found two different sites, and they have maps of they have a map of the entire world. It's a map of the entire world, folks. There's two different ones, and you click on one, and it gives you different statistics than the other one for cases for every country in the world. What do they call it? Corona cases. I forgot the exact name. There's a code word for it, because when Trump calls it Chinese, he's accused of being a racist. And the Chinese are trying to claim that it came from America. It's all bogus. So I don't care who you are, where you are, how smart you are. Just put two and two together. They crash the stock market. They're crashing the economy, and that's what's happening. And if you live in Europe, you're totally screwed, because if they catch you outside when you're not supposed to be, ding, 400 euros. I mean, that's a pretty big ticket for going outside and trying to breathe some fresh air and walking down the street. It's called martial law. They've shut down the planet, at least in the Western world. I guess I gotta move to the jungle in Brazil, and maybe they'll leave me alone. Where else is there to go? I mean, how far do you have to go off the coast to get into international waters? Is it 12 miles? I'm gonna have to Google that. I'm gonna take Bud's boat. I'm gonna take my friend's boat out there and anchor it. Need a really long anchor, probably. I don't know how deep it is out there. If it's really deep, it's probably hard to anchor your boat, right? If it's in LA, I don't want to anchor near the sewage. They have the sewage pipe out there 7 miles that just pours right into the sewer. So, all right, we're here. The world famous Las Vegas Strip. We have arrived, and gonna try to get some pictures. See what's going on. Be right back. RadioLV.com, live from the Strip. That's the Las Vegas Strip, folks. And, oh, well, okay. I thought I couldn't see it. I thought they actually turned off the Las Vegas sign, but it's still on. Everything's looking pretty dark. Nobody's flying up from Maverick helicopter. They're grounded, I guess, because you can't fly. You might catch a virus out there over the Grand Canyon. Don't want to fly over the Grand Canyon. Lots of Coronas. Might be a few rainbows. Might be a few people on rainbows. Look at that, the sign, there it is. There's a sign. So that's something you can do in Vegas. Visit the Las Vegas sign. And it's free. Except for the taxi that's going to jerk you around to get you there. You don't ever... There's lots of good things about the shutdown. They are screwing with casinos, some of which have kicked me out on occasion. Some of which I wasn't that happy with because of they either fired me or when they trespassed me. I know it didn't happen very often, but it happened. No cars at the Diamond Inn. It's looking vacant, but there's actually cars there. So does that mean you can book a hotel room? Does that really mean that? Wow, at least this is pretty cool. You can drive on the strip. McDonald's, they got their drive-throughs. Do they have a drive-through? See, I already see some red lights. We're live from Vegas. RadioLV.com, live from the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. Be right back. All right, everybody. RadioLV.com, and my battery's holding out, so that's good. We're cruising the strip. Just crank the heat up, roll down the windows. It's the life. The rain stopped. It's been raining for like the past 2 weeks in Vegas, so look at that. The Mandalay Bay shut down. I don't care. They deserve to be shut down. That was another fiasco. Supposedly this big fat guy shot a bunch of people out the window. It's a scam. I better roll up the window so the audio comes out better. Shut down. Excalibur. Shut down. Tropicana. Shut down. There's the police. Police are everywhere. It's kind of scary. Well, actually, I feel safe. There's no people. It's like they used a neutron bomb on Vegas. Whoa, that's crazy. What's coming next? So what do you think? Do you think Vegas is ever going to come back to life the way it was? I mean, if you shut down your casino at the government's... whoa, I hear a dog. Here's a dog. I hear a dog. I hear a dog. Hear him? New York. Shut down. MGM shut down. Wow, I wonder if you can walk on the strip. I haven't seen I don't see a single person. It appears that they don't allow pedestrian. I don't see anybody walking. They shut everything down. Pretty wild, pretty weird. Okay, at least they left a few lights on. I wonder if the Hard Rock Cafe is doing takeout. What really sucks is I just wanted to see that comic at the Tropicana. Forgot his name. He does impressions. He was on the Johnny Carson show in the 80s. I'll think of him later. All these signs are kind of lit up. I mean, why are they? So what's really weird is they allow Costco to be open and sell pizza, but you can't go to a restaurant. You know, some of these places like Costco, Target, and Walmart, they can all stick it. I'm not going to patronize them in the future. They suck. They're trying to take down the economy for the average. You know, the average working stiff. Is that what I am? I'm not even going to tell you. Live from Las Vegas. Live from the world famous. At least they let you drive on the strip. I mean, how nice of them to do that. Rock and Riley's. I never heard of it. Wow, he's talking about landing on Mars. We're gonna go to the next. Anyway, this is the craziest thing that's ever happened in my lifetime. And it's nuts. There's some more police. Is there anybody in that car? They just parked the car. Is there people in the car? Oh, there's I think I saw a person in there. The Bellagio is the Cosmo, short for Cosmopolitan. Wow, it's even, see, these guys are smart down here. They turn their lights out to save on electricity. Hail to Caesar. Caesar, you're screwed. We can't wait to welcome you back. So it's all a scam. So they shut the casinos down for 2 weeks, maybe a month, and then the government's going to pay them for shutting down. It's the most amazing thing, I think. We'll be right back. RadioLV.com. We're back live from fabulous. Well, it was fabulous, but it's not fabulous anymore. It's the we're just rocking with some Psy trance. We're celebrating the Psy-op. Psy-op is short for psychological warfare. There's police cars parked around. I don't know what they're doing. They're just parked there. So let's see, let's continue on. Bally's was shut down, Planet Hollywood was shut down, the Bellagio is shut down, the Mirage is shut down. I mean, I want to go inside and help myself with some chips when no one's looking. What do you think? This could be like a major heist going on right before our eyes. I always wondered if there's tunnels between the hotels. Wow, Caesars is just dead. It's just, so there's about half. There's somebody's carrying their luggage. Oh, you know what's cool? I haven't seen a single taxi cab. Thank God. I guess they shut the taxis down too. I wonder if you can get an Uber. I actually prefer Lyft. Here's Harris. How nutty. That's nutty. Don't buy a Ford, a police cruiser with a burned out headlight. Okay, we got a RadioLV.com. Oh, that guy just ran the red light. Nice guy. Thought he didn't run into the back of me. But the Palazzo, they said they were going to stay open, but wrong. So, this is what happened. The governor goes on television and tells everybody to shut down their business, and everybody listens. This is RadioLV.com. We're live from the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, and if you came to Vegas this week, you're screwed. You can't even get a hotel room for cheap there. They just aren't available. There's the stratosphere, I mean, the Strat, now known as the Strat. There's the Wynn. Looking forward to a healthy future for your community? You can stick at Wynn, and I'm never eating at Charlie's again. Your restaurant, your burgers at Charlie's, they suck. And that's it. If you're at the Wynn, don't go to Charlie's. It's a rip-off joint. Let's go around the corner and see what we can find around the corner. I guess the mall is shut down. I don't know. Why do you want to come to Vegas and shop anyways? Maybe if you live in the boonies or something like that. No entry. Wynn Encore. They have big giant barricades at the Wynn, and the police are out there. I want to go inside and walk around with a flashlight. That'd be cool. I bet you they left at least one door open. Wouldn't that be funny? I mean, it's heavily guarded. It's a joke. any idiot, like any crook, could break in. There's no one guarding these casinos. There's like there's staggered police cars every like maybe half mile or so. Now there's the Wynn. The Wynn employee parking. There's no cars there either. Wow. There's no cars except for when I'm driving around. This is the back of the convention center. It's pretty quiet over here. So now, so Caesars built a brand new mini convention center right next to kind of near to the Palazzo Venetian. Here it is right here, actually. And nothing going on there. And as soon as that opens up, it's gonna be gridlock, everybody. Gridlock. And they were building this new giant thing. I don't know the name. I forgot the name of it. It's a big giant ball. It's going up here on the other side. 17,000 seat arena. And oh, you know the best part about this? I hope that this screws it up for the Raiders, because the Raiders, you suck. And now they raised my rent because of the Raiders. So I got to get on the phone and tell them, look, if you're going to screw around with me, you better lower my rent back down, because that's what you got to do. Everything's shut down. Barricades everywhere. The Westin shut down. Oh, there's workers. So the best part about this is they're screwing with MGM, but what will happen is MGM shuts down. The governor gives them a bonus check at the end of the 2 weeks, probably. I heard the Wynn employees, the Wynn said they were shutting down for 2 weeks. And they said that they were, he's from Alaska. Oh my God. I'm glad I let that guy go. So, pulled that right in front of me. He wasn't even from Vegas. Starbucks is still open 24 hours. That's what the sign says. Sign says you got to have a membership card to get inside. I'm going to open a new casino, and it requires a membership card, folks. And if you don't have a membership card, you don't get to get inside, especially if you have long hair, or even if you're just a little freaky looking. So I'm trying to figure out which way to go. I can't even figure out the roads. Let's figure this out, I guess. I got some stupid song. I gotta get rid of this song. Okay, it's RadioLV.com, live from Las Vegas. RadioLV.com, we're cutting through the barricades here, I guess. Attempting to. Even Dre's is shut down. The longest running club in Vegas. It's just for gangsters anyway, so we're really not missing out. So back to what I was saying. So Harrah's, Caesars shut down, MGM shut down, Wynn shut down. Couldn't happen to a nicer casino company. Giordano's shut down. So that's the word. We're just it's our Thursday night report from. There's the Palms, and I'm not gonna drive over there. And there's a cop with the bikes on his bike rack. And I guess it's shut down. I don't know. I haven't seen a single person walking around, so I got a feeling there's the fire department. I got a feeling there's a curfew on pedestrian traffic. I don't know. We gotta check out and get the full story here. So somebody's busted. And the cops are still busting people. That's a good sign, I guess. Wonder what he did. Okay, they're stopping him. Got it all on tape. In case that guy needs a witness. Is he gonna run away? Whoa. I don't know. He's kind of acting pretty flaky, I'll tell you that. It's not a good thing to do when you get pulled over by the police. I guess he's just looking for a good place to stop his car. So we are right in front of the world famous Bellagio Hotel here in fabulous Las Vegas, and there's absolutely nothing going on except for the police pulling over a Skynon. Who would drive a Skynon anyway? Skinon? She gone? Is she gone? I want to get out of here. Too many. Here's the Cosmopolitan. They had some really hot girls dancing there once. I only saw it once. Anyway, that's the report from Vegas. RadioLV.com. We're live from the world famous Las Vegas Strip. Whoa, I never just pulled onto that street where the Cosmo was on, and it's like a scene out of the Twilight Zone. Alright, we're back live, and there is nobody on this street. I wonder. I hope I can get out. This is really creepy. I'm the only car. All I did was make a little turn off the strip. I wish Rod Sterling was here. We could film an episode of The Twilight Zone. It's surreal. Surreal. What I really can't stand is girls who call me sir. That's a whole other story. Alright, we're coming around back here on the back way. We gotta go check out a few other. Let's see if the dispensaries are open. I doubt it. And just for fun, we'll take a drive-by, and then it's incredibly quiet. And so the best part about this is they're slamming the MGM properties. Caesars, as hair as I don't really like them that much. I'm not going to give you the details. And station casinos, they're even shutting down, so everyone's getting slammed. Wham, bam, slam, ma'am. So for now, okay, the good part about this is that I'm going to get a check for $1,000. Well, that's what Trump told me on the news the other day. And if you have kids, each kid gets $500. What? Is that a scam or what? You get money because you have kids? This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to America. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's that simple. The song is the end. There's nobody. There's no traffic. There's no cars. Sorry, I can't sing. The end of the world as we know it. It was like the song was way before its time. All right, cruising right along here. There's the cigar box, closed. I don't even know what goes on in the cigar box. So we're here on the back side of the strip. It's looking really dark over there. Incredibly dark. Subway, it says it's open 24 hours. Okay, well, I saw a cop, so I'm going to keep I'm filming this with a camera, and I don't want him to pull me over for using my cell phone or something stupid like that. The Trump Tower even looks closed, but I thought the Trump Tower was both condos and high-rise, so I guess like at the Palms, if you own a condo over there, they can't kick you out of your condo. I don't think. Alright, moving right along. We're over here on the back side of the strip. And you know, I didn't see a single hooker either. Thank God. They finally cleaned up the town. It's amazing. So we gotta check out. We gotta find out what's going on down the street here. Trump Tower looks. I think some people actually own condos there, so I don't know if they can shut down the Trump Tower or not. It's definitely surreal, everybody. It's like I remember one Twilight Zone when the streets there were no people. There were just buildings. Reminds me of that episode. Gonna have to Google that. Gonna have to Google that episode. Okay, we're at Fashion Show Drive and Frank Sinatra. No, we're at the change. Sammy Davis Jr. Drive, and I guess I got to do it. I got to go downtown, see what's going on down there. Absolutely nothing. See what it looks like to be dark. I wonder if they got the lights on. But I have to say, I saw one person pulling a suitcase. I don't know where they were going. Okay, we gotta check it out here. Check out the Deja Vu's world famous Showgirls strip club closed. XO Liquor, my favorite liquor store, open. How can I buy liquor? They must sell food, huh? You can buy liquor, but you can't go to a restaurant. Yeah, right. Whatever you say. There's the Circus, and this giant construction project gets probably shut down. The Circus, Stratosphere, now called the Strat, the new Sahara. Wow, you can actually park it. And Sapphires, it's the largest strip club in the world. Closed. It's incredible. It's not really incredible. Let's see if the cops can get me from making a U-turn. That would suck. There is Sapphires with no cars. That's amazing. Okay. No more video. I just made a U-turn in front of a cop. That was really wise of me. But I haven't done anything wrong. It's just behind me. So let's see. That's turned away. So bye police down for you folks. You horny dudes. You guys that show up in town for the strip clubs. It's not a good time to catch a flight to Vegas because they're shut down, and for you you reefer madness people. Oh, no way, it cannot be open. Planet 13 has cars there. Oh my God. Really? Planet 13. So, what the hell? You can buy reefer, but you can't go to a strip club. You can't go to a restaurant. You can't go to a casino. There's the Spearmint Rhino vacant, no cars there. Another world famous dump of a strip club. And we're moving right along here. Where am I going? I'm going downtown. Out of battery, so this place is shut down. I gotta put a new battery in. I'm out of battery. Diamond Cabaret, the new Scores. Oh, there's one by Mayweather. He has some dump of a strip club too. And don't go to those places. And Treasures, that place is a dump. So, well, don't go to any of them. Actually, it's kind of like going back to high school because they only go so far, at least as far as I know. Scores Gentlemen's Club closed. We'll be right back. I wonder if I made another U-turn in front of another cop. Let's do that. Hi everybody, we're back live from Vegas. Looks like there's something up with this town. There's something way up with this town because the dispensaries are open. So, Governor, get your ass down here with your National Guard and shut down the dispensaries, you freak, you geek. Cheetahs, where's Cheetahs? It went away. It's weird. So every dispensary is open and every strip club and hotel and casino and restaurant is closed. I'm gonna have to find out what's going on with that. And they didn't shut down any TV stations or all those crap TV stations selling you stuff. You still have to watch that crap. Okay, we're pulling up here, moving on down the road. This could be amazing. I don't know why they would be open, but it looks like this totally nude. They're advertising drive-through lap dances. You can't beat that. I mean, there's actually cars, and they're open. That's more power to you. Deja vu, or whatever it's called. That's pretty amazing. Let's see if I can get a ticket for making an illegal U-turn. Okay, well, surprise, surprise. There's one strip club open. Liquor stores are open. Dispensaries are open. Thank heaven for 7-Eleven, they're open. And just to back up, like Costco and Walmart and Target, they're open. So, what the hell? Let's see what's going on downtown. Okay, I saw one other. That's cool. Yeah, I have somewhere to go tomorrow night. Oh no. So they've rerouted the traffic on the Main Street. They've turned Main Street into a one-way street. And they totally destroyed the businesses. Businesses, that is. I saw a person walking. That's something. And see what else is going on. We'll give you some more news just a few seconds. Radio LV live from Vegas. Okay, we're still on Main Street, headed I don't even know what direction I'm going. We'd be headed I guess it's north towards downtown. It's pretty quiet. There's nobody around. Everything is just quiet. It's like a ghost. It's a ghost town. And I can't talk tonight, so maybe we'll just listen to some tunes. There's the Gamblers General Store. I didn't know they moved it. They should have put a sign or something. They moved it across the street. It used to be where this casino is, right over here. Oh, bail bonds, they're open. Woohoo! Big deal. It's an ad for a car. I'm not going to tell any. It's an ad for a car dealer. Stupid ad. gonna try. Maybe I can just drive down to Fremont Street since there aren't any people there. Let's see if I can get away with it. I need like my Belgian license to get away with it. And a rental car. Yeah. I could get away with it. I'm not gonna try that. There's Clark Avenue. Arthur C. Clarke? No. I think it was Lewis and Clark. Here's Lewis right here. Lewis. There was Clark. And downtown, it's so incredible. Everything is shut down. Well, any place that is open, I'm going to have to patronize, right? I mean, there's the Golden Nugget. It's dark. It's really dark. There's gotta watch where I'm going. The Plaza. Quiet. All right, we're chilling right along here at the road. The road's closed. That road is closed. No kidding. So the California Club. That's where the Hawaiians hang out. I don't know why. And the Main Street Station, they have a good buffet, by the way. They are shut down. There's cars in the parking lot, but I don't think they're open. Getting low on battery here. There's the Grand. It's kind of a dump. I don't recommend it. I think they have pool parties or something. There's Bennions. Shut down. So the story with Bennions is circa, I don't know, it was 06 or something like that. Bennions got bought by Harrah's for two reasons. Harrah's wanted to name the horseshoe. They wanted that, and they wanted Bennions shut down. They wanted the World Series of Poker. That's what they really wanted, and they got it. So now World Series of Poker's over at the Rio, and it's pretty weird. I mean, you can look around take around and look around the back of the Rio, and they had all this memorabilia that they stole from Bennions. I thought it was kind of rude of them to steal all that memorabilia and put it in the Rio, but that's what they did. Okay, one last check in one last spot here, then we're gonna get out of here. RadioLV.com, live from downtown. We're on a reconnaissance mission here to see what's going on, and and I shouldn't tell you this, but the what's it called? Little Darlings is open. Over 18, totally nude, in case you are interested. And we'll just move on down the road here. I can't end the dispenser if you want to get high. So you can't place a bet. You know, you can't find a crap table, blackjack table, or a slot machine in Vegas right now. But you can buy weed. You know, you can. I like the place called the Reef, short for reefer. And they got some pretty good reefer there. I never tried it, but that's what I heard. Alright, one person almost ran him over. And there's no cars around, there's no one to follow. There's the Gold Spike closed, the Grand closed. I gotta check out one more spot and then we'll get out of here. Because I'm tired of driving around with nobody here. It was really freaky when I turned into the street. It's called Harmon, and I made a right turn onto Harmon, where the Cosmopolitan entrance is, and I was the only one there, and it was definitely freaky. Gonna have to come by with my high resolution night vision camcorder to get some shots, you know. I forgot to take pictures when it snowed in Vegas. That was almost 13 or 14 years ago. So I got to get pictures of Vegas Ghost Town. LVGT. This is Radio LV. We're live from the LVGT, Las Vegas Ghost Town. Our guest host tonight is Rod Stewart. Good evening, and welcome to the Twilight Zone. We will be traveling to dimensions that you've never reached before, and if we're lucky tonight, we will be abducted by alien beings, beamed up to the mothership, and we'll be fried. First, it will fry our brains, and fortunately, when they beam up locals, they find out they can't fry their brains because their brains were already fried. Sorry, locals. Sorry for you people that respond when how about those DJs that say, "Hey, Las Vegas"? I mean, you can suck it, DJ. I don't respond to people calling me Las Vegas. I'm an individual. I'm not a city. Okay, enough. I'm rambling here, but I'm sure I'm gonna see if Jerry's Nuggets closed, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Radio LV live from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. It's Thursday. It's the 19th of March, 2020, and Vegas is on lockdown, folks. Vegas is on lockdown, everyone. It's easy to find parking places. Anyways, this is it. My battery's dead. Jerry's Nugget is closed. The Palomino is closed. So the only thing open is one strip club, every dispensary, every liquor store, every 7-Eleven, Walmart, Target, and Costco. I mean, you can't go to a restaurant. That would, what's the difference between going to Costco and a restaurant and standing in line with a bunch of idiots, or sitting with some nice people at a restaurant? There's something up, folks. There's something up big time. It's starting to rain, and I'm headed home. Hey, well, thanks for listening to my commentary today on RadioLV.com. It's actually Radio LVSD. Radio Las Vegas Shutdown. Lockdown. So I wish I was a governor. I could just go on the radio too and say, well, everybody has to close your doors and we're all screwed. Let's just trash the economy just like that. Typical Sisolak. That's the guy that did it. Sisolak. Sounds like one of those instant hot chocolate drinks or something. Actually, it sounds like a disease. Sisolak, you're whack. You're wacko. You're wacko, Sisolak. Thanks for listening, everyone. This is RadioLV.com, coming to you live from downtown Las Vegas. And taking a left here and headed to Phoenix. Wonder if they'll let me out of the state. At least it's not as bad as Europe. In Europe, if you walk outside of your house, they just nail you with a €400 ticket. So at least I get to drive around. It's kind of nice driving without taxis. I hope they run every taxi cab out of business. I think it'll be much easier for Uber and Lyft to come back than it will for taxi companies. I wonder if Uber or Lyft are even operating. You can't go out and party without Uber or Lyft. So what else is exciting that I can tell you about? I've got a few more seconds of audio here. There are no people walking around, so Don't try it. I wouldn't try walking around. Probably arrested. Oh yeah, speaking of walking around, there's not any hookers walking around either. Dude, there's not hardly any homeless people, so something good. Can't put my paycheck on red. Can't gamble. Can't drink. Can't go to strip clubs. Can't go to restaurants. You can go to 7-Eleven and buy a beer. Or you can go to, Costco and get a cheap slice of pizza. By the way, just if you buy something at Costco, just take it back, because that's the name of the game. They killed that guy. His name was Eric Scott. They found a guy in the store with a gun. It was like 7 or 8 years ago. This is at the store in Vegas, up the other side of town there. It's called Summerlin. And he had 2 guns on him, and they herded him outside. And they claimed that he went for his gun. I mean, in front of 8 cops, he reached for his gun, and they took him out. Bam, bam, bam. So, you know what I have to say for Costco? I can't say it on the radio.